Coachella 2020 and why I'm disappointed. In this video, I'm going to talk about why I'm disappointed with Coachella 2020, the lineup and everything around the festival. Before we get started, if this is your first time coming across my channel, my name's Angel, and I make Coachella videos. I have over 70 videos all about Coachella on this channel. It's going to be my 11th year going to the festival. If you guys have any questions about the festival, let me know in the comments below. Hit me up on Instagram. I reply to everyone, and I hope to get you to Coachella 2020 and beyond. So the first thing I'm disappointed with Coachella 2020, I talked about it briefly on my Coachella 2020 lineup breakdown. You guys could check out that video after this. I understand that we have Anita, we have Banda MS, Cuco, and a bunch of other Latin artists in this lineup. But last year we had J Balvin and Bad Bunny at the main stage at Coachella, the Coachella stage. They had huge crowds, everyone was dancing. Especially my favorite moment was when J Balvin started playing. He said, I'm gonna throw it back to all the legends of reggaeton, and he started playing Gasolina, he started playing and for me, I expected them to bring back other big names like that in 2020. Maybe a legend like Daddy Yankee, since they kind of teased it last year. Don Omar, one of these guys, Wisin and Yandel. But we didn't get anybody this year, and it's really disappointing because it's just such a huge genre of music that people love these songs at the club. Even if you don't know who these artists are, even if you don't even follow, you know these songs because they play them at parties, they play them everywhere. So lack of reggaeton in this lineup was a little bit disappointing. Now, besides reggaeton, there's other huge Latin artists that we could have got, like especially Shakira. She's already going to be playing at the Super Bowl. Like the Super Bowl is one of the biggest moments in all of music because there's so many million, it's over 50 million people are watching the Super Bowl halftime show. Shakira and Jennifer Lopez are going to be playing. I don't want to see Jennifer Lopez at Coachella. That's just once no shade to Jennifer Lopez Coachella, but I do want to see Shakira because I've never seen her. And again, she's got such a world appeal because she's had 2 World Cup songs. Dude, Waka Waka was like the biggest song ever, Hips Don't Lie. But anyway, I wanted Shakira to come to Coachella. Maná, Juanes, some of the biggest Mexican rock bands. That fit the Coachella mold. Like these bands definitely could be playing at Coachella and they haven't came to Coachella, and I don't know why. I'm just saying that there should be bigger names, especially the festivals in Southern California, and 90% of the people that live around the festival, Spanish speaking people. So that's just something to throw out there. Something I'm a little bit disappointed with 2020. Speaking of bands and stuff that I'm disappointed about, My Chemical Romance, they tweeted that they were reuniting in 2020. And everyone started assuming that since they just got back together. Coachella is notorious for having bands and reunions. For example, Destiny's Child came to Coachella. Well, Beyonce brought out Destiny's Child. Outkast reunited at Coachella. Rage Against the Machine reuniting at Coachella this year. Then I was like, My Chemical Romance is definitely going to be playing at Coachella. It's somebody I used to love when I was in middle school, when I was growing up. You know, that stuff, the emo phase that we all went through. Ended up not being on the lineup, and it was super heartbreaking. I'm too broke to go to a My Chemical Romance concert, so I was hoping I was gonna see him at Coachella, but unfortunately that did not happen. So that's one thing I'm personally disappointed. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys disappointed for My Chemical Romance? I really expected them to be on the lineup. That was one of my predictions, but guess it didn't come true. Another thing about Coachella 2020 that was a little disappointing, I actually talked about it in my last video, the Coachella 2020 and why it sold out weekend 1 so fast. Why didn't they sell weekend 1 tickets for regular people this time in January? Because a lot of people do wait until the lineup is dropped, because some people don't like to buy things unless they know what they're going to be watching, what they're going to be seeing. And them not even releasing any to the regular public was really shocking, to be honest. That means that this year they're even focusing. People already complained that Coachella caters too much to influencers, that it caters too much to this. Like again, in my last video I explained why. This year it looks like they're doubling down and they're just going to be giving out a lot of free passes to people, bringing a lot of celebrities. So this year weekend 1 is going to be crazy, and somebody left a comment saying that weekend 1 is kind of like a sound check, so weekend 2 actually has better music. It's kind of like rehearsals, and I do agree, weekend 2 always has better music. So if you're going weekend 2, you're not gonna be missing out. It's gonna suck watching weekend 1 sitting at home or whatever, but weekend 2 you're gonna have so much fun. I wish I could go weekend 2. Fingers crossed. I might end up doing it. I still don't know yet. If you're still planning on going to Coachella 2020 and you don't have a car camping space, if you don't have a hotel or an Airbnb yet, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about specific low-key place where you guys could stay at. Watch those videos coming up later this week in the next couple of weeks. I also have a video about 10 artists you guys should watch at Coachella 2020. I'm working on this list right now based on what you guys are commenting on my videos. So if you guys want me to talk about specific artists, let me know in the comments below. It's definitely not going to include the headliners because that's just a given. The older I keep getting, I don't know all these upcoming artists, and I love Coachella because you get to discover so many artists. Last year at Coachella was my first time watching and hearing about Blackpink, which they have great music. It was my first time hearing about Lizzo. She had a huge summer 2019. And there's so many artists that are coming up that you might not hear, but once you see them at Coachella, you become fans, and that's what's cool about the festival. I've been getting a lot of people asking when are the set times going to be released. Now, the set times are not released until the week of Coachella, so April 10th is on Friday, is the first day of Coachella, so expect the set times to be released somewhere around April 7, April 6, like a couple days before, because it's hard for Coachella to accommodate 160 artists and let you know what time they're going to be playing, so you can't be making your schedule until like the week of. I will be making videos as soon as we find out, as well as the stages, like where are the artists going to be playing. The only thing that we know for sure, 100% guaranteed, is the headliners are going to be playing on the Coachella stage. I have a whole video explaining all the Coachella stages, so you guys want to check that one out as well. I will be making more videos about the stages once we get closer to the festival. A lot of people have been asking me on my DMs, when are they going to ship out the Coachella boxes, the exclusive boxes that come with the sticker, your bracelet, when are they going to ship those out? And they usually ship them out in March, so stay tuned and let me know which weekend are you guys going, Coachella weekend 1 or weekend 2. And when I get the box, I'm going to be making an unboxing video, and then we'll go over the puzzles and whatever comes inside, because we never know what they're going to bring us. Like every year they always change it up, and I'm excited for getting those boxes. That's going to be sometime in March. I need to make a video about something specifically that I haven't made already. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram. I definitely want to help you guys get to Coachella. So thank you guys for watching. My name's Angel, and I'll see you at Coachella. Bracelets, are we gonna get those exclusive boxes? Let me get your box.